Okay, so this is one of the questions in the atomic structure revision worksheet. Let's do this together. If you're given a table like that and then they give you elements of R, S, T, U, so on and so forth, and they didn't say whether it's an atom or ion, you need to actually identify whether it's an atom or ion by looking at the electron and proton number. If the number of electrons and the number of protons is the same, then it's safe to say that it's an atom. So for example here for R, there are 13 electrons and there are 13 protons. So positive 13, negative 13, that leads you to 0, and atoms are electrically neutral, correct? So R is an atom. So and then S atom, same number. So this is an atom as well because electron equals to proton. U, if you can see, there are 10 electrons but 11 protons. A positive 11. Okay, let's continue. Somebody texted and I had to pause and then got cut off. Anyways, so if you look at U, the number of electrons is 10 and the number of protons is 11. So protons is positive is positively charged, so that makes it positive 11 and negative 10, so that makes an overall charge of a positive 1. So it's a positive 1 ion. Same goes for V. It's 10 electrons, negative, and there are 8 protons. There are only 8 protons. So if you take an overall charge, that will lead you to a negative 2 ion. Okay, so when the number of protons and electrons are not equal, it is an ion, and best thing is if you indicate whether it's a positive or negative ion. Okay, so W, same number, so this is an atom and this is an atom. Okay, not only that, from this entire table I can also tell whether the atom is the group number that it's from. So for example, 13 electrons, if I write the electron configuration, I can tell that T is from group 7, this is a group 8, this is a group 3. I will leave the ions first. This is a 287, and this is 2. This is actually helium. Now you can do the same for ion, only that you should not be looking at the number of electrons here, because this one means that it already lost 1 electron. This one already lost 2 electrons. So initially, it is actually, I can look at the proton number, 281. It has 281, but this atom actually lost 1 electron to form 28. That's why they have 10 electrons. This one is 8 protons, which means that it should have 8 electrons, but it gained 2 electrons. That's why it is negative 2 ion. Alright, and from this understanding, you can actually fill up the entire part here. Alright, 2 atoms of the same element, they're talking actually about your isotopes. So same proton, different neutron, so something with the same proton number, different neutron, that is your T. And so your noble gas is something with full octet structure or duplet, okay, which means full 8 for shell number 2 and above. Full 2, this is for full 2 lah. This is usually we are talking about helium, right? So this one, the answer would be S or X. Nucleon number, nucleon basically means proton plus neutron. So if you total up proton plus neutron, S is the one with 20 nucleon.